Hi, this is a very brief demo of the myCaddie.com course mapping feature. The reason you would map a course is so that you can see it on your iPhone and get yardages to landmarks on the course, such as the middle of the green, the front of the green, layups, and things like that. So without any further delay, I'm just going to jump into it. I've entered my login information here at the myCaddie.com website. And this takes me to the mapping screen. I enter some information. We're going to do Tilden Park Golf Course. That's in Berkeley, California. And the first thing we're going to do here is locate our golf course. So we go into this. This is Google Maps, this rectangle here. And we're going to go into the Google search bar and type in Tilden Park Golf Course. And you can see that it locates the golf course. Now we need to zoom in. And here's our golf course. Now this is the first thing we're going to do is define the first hole. And so we find the golf courses right next to the driving range in the pro shop here. So I'm going to say new hole. That puts down a marker. The first marker on every hole is always going to be the tee. So I drag it over the tee box. And you can see that the marker is called tee. Next thing we always do on every hole is define a middle of the green marker. That's always the second marker. And we drop it here. And that is all we have to do to define a hole. So then we go to the next, first then we have to actually specify par and a handicap. Handicap is optional. We go to the next hole, and the tee is up here. And we zoom out to see a little more of the hole. And we'll drop a new marker on the middle of the green. And we can zoom in to see if we got it right. That looks about right. That is about as close as you're going to come to getting it right in the middle. You're able to get within a yard or so almost every time, which is good enough. You can add other landmarks such as front edge of the green. That's popular. You can even put in like a layup location if there's a place we like to hit the ball on the tee. And this will give us the yardage later on when we use iPhone. It'll tell us how far this landmark is, and we give it a name. And so again, we do the par and give it a handicap. So we would proceed then and do this for all 18 holes, but you can see how simple it is. Finally, we would submit course. So that's an overview. Once you've done all that, once you've defined all 18 holes, go back to your iPhone, and depending on which version you have, the original myCaddie, tap the refresh button and your course will just appear. And that's about it. It's a very simple process.